This sushi looks pretty questionable. I'm not even sure why I grabbed it. And lobster claws. Big piece of lobster claw. It's good. They've got tons of stuff to eat. What's up, everybody? This is Chris from Chris Eats and Travels. I'm still in San Diego for one more night, and it's Thursday night, which means that we're going to go check out the Hundreds Buffet in Mission Valley. Thursday night is their lobster buffet, so I'm going to finish getting ready, and I will see you guys when we get there. All right, so I have 2 plates because I'm a fatty. So I'm here with my cousin and his wife, so you guys hear another set of voices, that's them. First plate is a lot of seafood, and then the second plate is pretty much a bunch of random stuff. There's sushi. Our light is totally flickering up a storm. But I've got a bunch of sushi on there, and then there's Peking duck, I think like a stuffed crab, Cajun shrimp, but yeah, a bunch of random stuff. So first, peel and eat shrimp, or cocktail shrimp. standard stuff. They also give us a bucket right in the middle of the table, which is nice, just for shells and stuff. Seafood salad's pretty good. It was the one that was like right next to the lobster claws. Yeah, got some crazy sauce on it. Not really sure what's in there. Looks like there's some herbs and then looks kind of like a salsa-ish sauce. And so Thursday night is lobster night, but you have to stand in line for when they bring out the lobster. Well, we came in, there were no lobsters yet, but there was already a line building. I didn't feel like standing in line just yet, so I did not get the hot lobster. I got lobster claws yet so far. Yeah, the cold seafood salad is not bad. Oysters. Oh, thank you. Sweet. They brought us an even bigger bucket. Fresh shucked oysters. Didn't see any Tabasco though, so Tapatio it is.
This has Tabasco.
All right. Tapatio works fine. All right, those oysters have been sitting for a while. Or at least the batch that I got mine from. So if I blow up your bathroom, that might be why. Not sure what. It's basically like a scallop with some glass noodles.
They serve this like that at this new Chinese spirits place.
It's good, but a lot of noodles for such a small scallop, though. Stuffed crab. It's over like way in that hot food room. That's pretty good. That's got like shrimp, I think the imitation crab, some veggies and stuff. Lots of shrimp though. It was way better than the ones that they had at Sunrise. And then got some shumai. All right, their dim sum's actually pretty solid.
It's like a live advertisement for me though, so I'm looking at what you're eating.
Yep.
I'm gonna try this meat so my
Some hakao. Yeah, they actually don't put too much filler in their dim sum or in their dumplings. And then these clams are freaking tiny. Yeah, the clams and mussels are good, but they're tiny as all hell. Like the white wine clams and mussels. So that far room, if you go all the way to the end, is the sushi, and then there's like a poke bar section, and then hot foods, And then it's almost like a kind of Mongolian barbecue, like semi.
Kind of like the one that you see.
All right, and then salmon sashimi. Okay, good salmon. White tuna, escalar, butterfish, whatever you want to call it. Yep, that stuff is delicious. Tuna, very not fatty, but looks decent. The sushi looks pretty questionable. I'm not even sure why I grabbed it. Looks like it's been sitting for a while. Okay, spicy tuna roll. Spicy tuna roll is safe. I think this is unagi. Has unagi, imitation crab. Not sure what else is in there. I think there's shrimp tempura. All right, also safe. Salmon and cucumber. I swear I go to these buffets and just end up eating a ton of sushi. Philly roll.
What do you guys want to drink?
And then I think this is the clam nigiri. I think. Right? This one clam, I think. It's not the surf clam. It's the other clam. It's not gooey duck, but it's one of the other like crunchy clams. It's good. And ganari again because I like it as filler. Yeah, you got somebody else cracking your crabs and lobsters. Damn. Okay. And then Peking duck. Peking duck. It's not crispy skin, but looks pretty good. That Peking duck's actually really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some right now.
Yeah, the flavor is good.
I'm full.
Peking duck is good. Yeah. So far everything has been good. No complaints really. Some of the sushi slightly questionable that might have been sitting around for a while. Cajun shrimp has actually a lot of flavor. This is really good. I'm impressed. That actually has a good amount of heat to it. But the quality of the shrimp, not the best. No. And crab legs. And lobster claws. Nice big piece of crab meat.
Well, I think it's really good. Oh, without the head?
All right. They also have pretty big crab claws or crab legs. Like it's good sized snow crab. Oh, you got the bun with the duck.
Got a bun with the duck.
Fancy.
What a beautiful place.
Yep. Yeah, we're dark. Did you get the Cajun shrimp also? The Cajun shrimp was really good. But the seasoning on it was really good. Our light is going crazy again.
I know he was like, why don't you wear the dress you wore to Thailand? I was like, no. I was like, one, this is a
Nice
bigger
big
wedding.
piece of crab meat. Yeah. Lobster claw.
You know what's our
Big prawn is like, it's alright. Pretty fatty.
Which one was it?
The baked prawn.
Okay, I haven't gotten that one yet.
Pretty good. Wait, which sushi pieces did you say were questionable?
That one. That one just looks like it's been sitting around for a while. Like that tuna looks dark. Which one did you say? Oh, okay. It's not great, but like for like buffet style, it's not bad. Like not a ton of fillers and
I didn't know either.
yeah. Big piece of lobster claw.
I was mad because I was like, I'm sure never they
That's
look
like
at
for
her.
chicken wings.
I don't know what it is about the buffet style chicken wings. I always end up grabbing those.
I definitely my mom.
And some coconut scrimps and a piece of steak. All right, so a little piece of steak with some au jus. See how this is. Maybe it's no bullies, but it's not bad.
What technique they use?
That was like just a cheap ribeye.
Select.
Yeah. It's not horrible. It's actually cooked pretty well. Shit, I would gladly eat that in a sandwich. Yeah, he was just cutting up a ton more over there. Yeah, I can't tell. It might be a sirloin actually. Yeah. All right, coconut shrimp. kind of honey walnut prawn-ish. Very tiny shrimp.
Is it more coconutty or more honey?
More coconutty. Very, very little shrimp flavor in there. The shrimp are tiny. It's actually not bad. It's kind of like that in between, like just a little bit of coconut. Like it's almost a dessert flavor. Cheesy baked shrimp. That's a lot of cheese. The gloves.
Yeah, I didn't even use it.
I didn't even know. I didn't even see the gloves. That is a lot of cheese on these shrimp. It's not bad. It's very creamy.
Yeah, it's very creamy.
It's very creamy.
All right, maybe in this lesson, what's your favorite thing that you've eaten so far?
So far? Sure. Probably the Cajun shrimp. The Cajun shrimp was good. The seasoning was really good. All right, let me try the crawdad first, though. So I remember my dad liked this a lot when we went the first time here. These things are massive.
Don't be like a baby. I told you I don't eat shrimp. Put a waitress on them. Hold on.
What is the problem?
告诉他们把脑袋吃掉。
No, put them in your pocket. You'll see the napkin.
Yours says eat the head.
Eat the head.
Eat the head.
Actually,
Continue forward.
yep, good flavor on these. Yeah, good flavor on the crawdads. Lots of garlic flavor on there. Way bigger crawdads than any of the other places I've had, or any of the other buffets. Yeah. If you guys like crawdads, these ones are much better than the other buffets. Much fresher. I might have to go back just for a plate of those and the Cajun shrimp. Yeah, those were good. All right, finally got my lobster. So that's the lobster. It's not huge. It's maybe a half-pound lobster. Like, not all that big.
That's what she said.
I think I waited maybe like 10 minutes in line for it. So you get half a lobster at a time. Not really sure if it's worth it, but mine's kind of falling apart. Like, I mean, that's not exactly a huge piece of meat. So, I mean, it's $10 extra from their regular buffet price, I think. So up to you guys if that's worth it for you to go on the Thursday night buffet. You can go back as many times as you want, but you only get one half of a lobster each time. Okay.
I was saying if they took the lobsters from Mexico.
Yeah. Personally, if they use the local lobsters, that would be better. Yeah. Not all that impressed. I would say the crawdads were better.
Your number one.
Yeah. I have to try the pasta just to say I did. That pasta's pretty good.
Yeah? Oh,
Yeah, that pasta's good.
I love pasta.
Yeah, I had to try it just because it was sitting there staring at me, and it actually was pretty good. It's shrimp Alfredo. And then, yeah, went back for a bunch of the Cajun shrimp and crawfish. And then I think it might be dessert time after this. They got a lot of desserts. They got a lot of ice cream.
Your Texas toast is actually very good.
Oh, damn. Like, that has a ton of garlic and spices on there. Yeah, I'm not sure between the crawdads or the Cajun shrimp which one I like more now.
Is it all in the same?
No, I think the Cajun shrimp are spicier.
On the hot side.
But there's always room for dessert.
There's a
Yeah, their crawdads are way bigger than any of the other buffets. So, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's way bigger than any of the other buffets that have had crawdads. Way more flavorful too. It's not that frozen kind of waterlogged flavor. And really, if there wasn't a huge selection of other food, I'd probably grab like a full plate of these. Lots of seasoning on these and the shrimp. Like I was saying telling my cousin, both of them have a lot of garlic. These ones have a little less spice, heat than the shrimp do. Oh shit! Give you a thick cut.
I know, it was a Vietnamese. Alright.
All right, dessert time. I saw ice cream. All right, I went crazy with the desserts. They got orange ice cream, watermelon. Let's see, creme brulee. That looks like a brownie. Chocolate chip cookie. I have no idea what this one is. And then it looks like I think that's just a regular cheesecake. I have a lot of other desserts I want to try, but I might be a little too full for that. Oh, watermelon tastes like Jolly Ranchers. And it's like soft ice cream. Oh, that's good.
How's the orange?
Orange is good. Orange is very refreshing. It's a little icy though. Yep, both are good. Can't go wrong with either.
How many different flavors were there?
I think 8 flavors, maybe 10. Creme brulee, good, but no, like, the shell's not, like, crackly. But still good. Lots of vanilla flavor. Like, super creamy custardy. And cheesecake. Good cheesecake. Got just generic, probably store-bought. Wait, your cheesecake looks different than mine.
It is different.
Yeah.
I don't know what the top is.
Yours kind of has like a whipped cream topping.
Try it.
Mhm.
Pero es que yo digo que sí con el se me agarra.
Yours is homemade, or yours has like more of a homemade texture to it. Like this has more of like the store-bought kind of frozen. Yeah, that one's better. This is still good, but yeah, try this one. Here's like the stuff that you would just buy at a store. It's not bad, but that's like the Sara Lee's in a box type cheesecake. Way better. Like yours is way better.
Still good, but
Yeah.
better.
Okay. And then that brownie just feels fudgy.
You're gonna come back with some monstrosity there. Brownie, ice cream, cookies.
I was considering it. Brownie's good. Yeah, that brownie's nice and fudgy. Everything. They have a case full of cookies. Okay. And then cookies. Kind of look homemade. I'm not sure. They're good. They're good cookies. Cookie?
Oh, thank you.
No chewy. Need more chocolate chips though. But still way better than like most buffet desserts. Still not sure what this is. Kind of feels like a brownie. Oh, it's dense. This is super dense. This goes in the dumpster. Whatever that was is not good. Don't eat that one. Yeah, I have no idea what that ball brownie thing was, but it's not good. Oh. Oh, God. I don't want to waste this ice cream, though. It's delicious. All right, what'd you get? Green tea?
Green tea. That's all I can handle. I think I don't know if
Looks good.
No, their ice cream is good. It's actually like softer ice cream.
Is it ready for bed?
Ooh. I feel like I should go eat fruit just to make it a little healthier, but I don't know if I can fit anymore. Okay, so final review. It was what? $55 basically. $54.99 per person. What? $3.25 a person, or $3.25 a drink. Wait, no. My math is off. $2.75 a drink. for each of our drinks. So, not too bad for pricing. I think that's $10 more than your regular weeknight dinner. Personally, I don't think the lobster dinner is worth it. I would just go here on a regular night and get the regular buffet. It has everything else except for the lobster. I mean, I wouldn't waste my time standing in line the entire time just to get like half a lobster each time. I would just go eat all the other stuff and stuff my face full of lobster claws and all the other delicious food that they've got for $40-something. I would just do that on any other night of the week other than Thursdays, and I would be happy with it. So, final review, their food's good. They've got tons of stuff to eat. I would be happy any other night other than Thursday night. So, if you like lobster, go for it on Thursdays, but personally I wouldn't think that's worth it just because you're only going to get maybe a couple half lobster tails if you're here the entire time, but you're going to waste a ton of your time standing in line just waiting for the lobster tails. All right, now I'm going to go fall into a food coma and pass out for the rest of the night. Until next time, peace.